Greetings, this is Estere, and you've landed on the Flower Channel, bringing you the love, beauty, and magic of flowers to soothe your soul and warm your heart.
Right, I'm out here on a gorgeous Colorado day. There's the mountains there, and kind of found this lot. I was looking for some Queen Anne's lace, but this area didn't have any. So I found some sunflowers, wild sunflowers. I call this roadsidea. And you can trim up roadsidea, leave plenty for other people to enjoy, but trim them back as you need. Here they are in the car. So I always bring a bucket of water with me. Here's my water. And it's in a pot with towels so it doesn't fall over. And you don't want to cut roadsidea and not put it right in water because it's going to droop by the time you get home. So I'm taking them home right now. They're drinking up the water, and let's see what I can make into something gorgeous. The roadsidea sunflowers that I collected. Made it safely home because I had my bucket already in the car and secured in another container so it wouldn't fall over. So they're looking really good. They're looking like they've been able to drink some water. Now I cut these kind of midday, and my suggestion would be to cut anything roadsidea very early in the morning because that's when it's covered with dew and will hold more water that way. But sometimes you're just out in the middle of the day, and then that's when the collecting happens. So you want to make sure you have a good container to bring your flowers home. Okay, so I have all the sunflowers. Now I took them out of the water because I'm going to strip all the lower foliage off. You want to make sure that all the lower foliage is off of, oh look how pretty that is, is off of any part of the stem that's going to be below the water, because it's going to make the water, dirty, and the flowers won't be able to drink as well. And this particular foliage will take up a lot of water, so we want to leave more water for the flower heads, but you want to leave enough foliage so that you get that really natural look. I have stripped the stems now of foliage that I think would, and I could always cut off more, of course, as I'm arranging. But here's my big bunch. Ooh, all right, put it back in the water. Even as you're arranging, as you're going to be putting them in vases, you still want to have all your flowers in water as much as possible, whenever possible. It's going to help them last longer. So here they are back in the bucket. Here's the leaves I got rid of. Don't be afraid to throw things on the floor. You'll clean it up later because you want to really be in the experience of touching the flowers, feeling them, appreciating them, thanking them for wanting to participate in your beauty creating project that you're doing right now. Oh, they are lovely. Isn't that just August in a bucket right there? So I'm going to be making 3 different arrangements with this collection of sunflowers. This first one I put in a 1960s vintage pitcher. I love to use pitchers because it's such a natural way of displaying flowers that you've just collected, and want to have a real natural look, real open, real flowy. You can use the flower heads, you can use the part where the the petals have fallen off. That's beautiful. You can also use, of course, the buds. You want to use all parts of the flower and this is a particularly very loose and open arrangement that's giving you the feel of exactly where they were growing. Wild, free, just beautiful. This is going to go on a coffee table. So we want it to be able to be viewed from all sides, and all sides look really lovely. I might turn this a little. And when I set it up on the coffee table, I can move the flowers around, mess with them a little bit until they fall as what feels right. You want to tune in with the flowers and let them tell you exactly where they want to be shown. Yes, this one's a little floppy. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's lovely. Beautiful summer afternoon arrangement. All right, here's the arrangement on the coffee table, living room area. You see how it's just lovely from every angle, different from every angle, but beautiful and open and free and just natural looking. Gorgeous. Now here's an idea just to show off one sunflower. I have this beautiful little rococo vase, cherubs. And then if I want to look at it from above, I can also really appreciate, oh, there, moved. I could appreciate its stem as well, which I can see through the water. So if you only have one flower, you can still showcase it in a lovely vase. Here's the rococo vase, same little rococo vase, the cherubs sitting on a little doily filled with sunflowers. This is my bathroom. So it's lovely to have flowers in the bathroom. And it's always fresh. It makes you feel happy. And I've used also a part of the sunflower where the petals have come off for interest, for textural interest. And I've layered the flowers so that they're not in one flat plane, but they're creating the same interest that they create when they're in nature. There you go. That's my bathroom corner. Here's the third arrangement that I made with the sunflowers that I collected today. I used a mason jar, which I love. I have mason jars in all sizes, and I think that they're just the standard fabulous vase for everything. And I have this displayed on my kitchen table with some lemons, limes, pluots, a squash, acorn squash, and this beautiful glass white eggplant made by Brian Goldfeder of Be Gold. Little glass glowing, glass art. So it's beautiful to combine the flowers with fruits and other textures. They really play off each other, and you in very inexpensive way have created quite a lovely little centerpiece for your table. A summer day brought inside for you to enjoy. We bless our flowers. We're so grateful for their beauty, the delight that they bring to our hearts. Thank you, sunflowers.
Thanks for joining me on the Flower Channel. Bring beauty, love, magic into your life with flowers.